Welcome back to our Let's Play here. We are currently on our mission to find a mob. Or not to find a mob, to make a mob. So it says that we need to find a mop handle tree. So I'm assuming, from remembering where there were a lot of trees last time, do you think we could just go into that little area that goes to the where the Swordmaster used to live?
Well, let's see. I mean, we never explored the rest of the island before, so
yeah, here.
There's a forest.
Because that's exactly where. Well, there's a forest over here.
Warning: the dark forest ahead is deadly and twisty. Maps are highly recommended.
Nice. All right, well then let's skip that for now.
Oh yeah, was that the bridge with the? No,
oh hey, this is the museum.
I was 6.
Oh yeah.
Museum of Pirate Lore.
I was wondering if that was the bridge with the troll before.
No, that was lower down. That was on the way to where Stan was.
Yeah.
I used to love these when I was 6. Until I got trapped in one for 2 days. I think they're illegal now.
Right,
Wait.
it's Carla's place.
Yeah, but I mean, Carla's place was much further in the forest, though.
Once upon a time, I won a t-shirt right here on the front lawn.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe they've sprucing it up a bit, like ever since she became governor.
Welcome to the Melee Island Museum
that was that
of
person.
Pirate Lore.
Yeah.
I'm Conrad, the curator and docent here. I also edit the Pirate Times newsletter. Here, take my business card.
Thanks.
The museum showcases the largest collection of pirate memorabilia in the Caribbean. Or on Melee Island at the very least. The provenance of each item has been very carefully researched and fact-checked by myself and my team. Feel free to explore. And if you have any questions, just ask.
All right.
Eye patch worn by Captain John Laney, the pirate of 1,000 faces.
Ah, there we go. That's what we need.
That was the one that we needed, yeah.
The display case is locked. What can you tell me about this eye patch?
That's the pride of the collection. It belonged to Captain John Laney, the pirate of 1,000 faces. Supposedly, it had voodoo powers that would disguise him. I tried it on though, and nothing happened.
I think it's funny that the fire burned this.
What was this cinder you've got on the wall?
Oh, that. Yeah, that was an unsent love letter written by Elaine Marley while she was governor of the island.
Uh-oh.
What? Elaine?
The recipient was referred to only as Plunderbun.
That's me!
It was a really touching letter. Unfortunately, I put the candle too close to it.
What did it say? Tell me what she said.
Oh, you know, love letter stuff. Honestly, I don't remember a word of it, but it was touching.
Thanks a lot. Tell me about this hunk of wood.
That's an original plank from the Golden Hind, autographed by Francis Drake himself.
All right. But yeah, no, I remember the voodoo lady said that she had to like put power into the eye patch again. Like it's lost its magical power, but she can refill it.
That's a nice coffin.
The one with the ore. Yeah, the coffin had a lot of water damage when I got it from the voodoo lady in town. But I managed to restore it.
Oh yeah, it's from the second game.
Yeah,
well-known captain
like,
in a daring escape from a Turkish prison.
The water damage is actually from the swamp on Scab Island.
Yeah, exactly.
Unlikely. The prison in question is nowhere near Scab Island.
I'm just trying to help.
Thanks. I've got it under control.
Is this a left hook or a right hook?
That once belonged to the dread pirate Meat Hook.
Oh yeah.
Supposedly he was ambidextrous. Also, he used to live right here on Melee.
Well, you know, you had to be ambidextrous. Both hands were hooks.
Oh, okay.
What's the significance of the peg leg?
That belonged to the infamous Peg Leg Patty. She used to hide a spare cutlass in it, in case of capture. Sadly, that's the reason she's no longer with us.
What's this melted lump of metal?
It used to be a mug. It was melted by some kind of acid. It was found in the Melee jail many years ago, after an incident where like 20 pirates escaped.
Hey, I did that. I had to keep pouring the grog
spoiler
from the
alert.
mug because it was melting them. I had an armload of mugs, and I juggled them all the way from the scum bar to the jail.
Exactly.
Also, I could get Otis to join my crew. Not my greatest decision in retrospect.
That's a pretty wild story.
You don't believe me?
It's not a question of belief.
Never mind. It's not important.
Well, good thing that I know how to solve that in my Monkey Island playthrough now.
Yep.
That map looks familiar.
That's 1/4 of the original map to the treasure of Big Whoop.
Ooh.
I got it from the cartographer on Low Street. Apparently, he was somehow involved in the search for Big Whoop.
About all Wally managed to do was get kidnapped by LeChuck's henchmen.
That's not the way he tells it.
You should think about hiring a research assistant.
Oh, I did. Unpaid, of course. Intern.
Of course.
How on earth do you have that note?
Oh, yeah. That's very interesting. That was found tucked inside of a book at the Fat Island Library.
Oh my god, he
It's the
doesn't even have a
actual
peg
note
leg.
left by the ghost pirate LeChuck when he kidnapped Governor Marley.
I know what it is.
Oh, his foot. Yeah, he's
The
on his
lookout
knee.
handed it to me just before I finished my 3 trials. I was
Such a
crushed,
poser.
but undaunted. I gathered a crew and I
Well, he does
sailed
look
to
like a
Monkey Island
hipster.
to save her. Not that she needed it, as it turned out.
Wow, man, you're really into this. I've got a role-playing group on Thursday nights.
I'm telling you the truth.
I'm sure you are, but it just doesn't quite square with the official record. So it's hard to substantiate.
Substantiate? You've got an eyewitness.
Eyewitnesses are notoriously inaccurate. Human memory is plastic and suggestible.
Not yours, apparently.
No, of course not. I deal in facts.
All right.
Oh yeah, this certainly was the big what's called so member crackers. Ah. Oh wait, maybe the parrots has
Especially
heard
fortified
and
for the healthy
repeating
parrot
the
diet.
note that Elaine wrote.
Pirate
Right.
Times. Editor Conrad Lee. Ready to publish your unrecognized genius.
Oh, you never actually, yeah, we never actually talked to him. We only talked about the things.
It doesn't seem interested.
Okay then.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
No kidding? Wow, are you named after Guybrush Threepwood?
I guess you could say that.
Nice.
I'm going to find the legendary secret of Monkey Island.
Oh, that's excellent! Super retro. If you need a place to display it, I know a convenient museum.
Your museum is quaint.
Thanks. It's been a personal passion of mine. I'm nuts about old-timey pirate stuff.
Old-timey?
Being around it really makes you feel like you're a part of something. Doesn't it?
I am part of something.
Exactly.
Are any of these things valuable?
The security parrot isn't just here to look piratey. John Laney's eye patch is irreplaceable. It's the highlight of the collection. Amazingly, I got it at a yard sale. They didn't know what they had.
Do you have maps of the forest here?
No, that's not really what we do. Try the map shop in town?
Oh yeah, true, of course.
Tell me about that newsletter of yours.
The Pirate Times. We publish pirate news, pirate stories, pirate poetry, all things piratey, really.
Oh, it's pirated.
Good one.
I see you wear a peg leg, despite having both of your original legs.
Just part of the docent's outfit for the tourists. Kids always want to try it on.
That's charming and creepy at the same time.
This is a museum for people who think attacking ships and murdering the crew for profit sounds fun.
Touche. I'll have a look around.
Please do.
Ooh,
See.
wait a
Oh,
minute.
yes, exactly.
The numbers are a little clearer, but still too tiny to read.
Well,
What?
dang. Do we have anything that could augment it, or?
I don't know. Maybe we get 2.
That is a really big parrot. Wonder how many hands it's eaten. What do you feed it?
Thieves, mostly.
Good to know.
Oh, okay.
It's a working parrot. I shouldn't bother it.
Oh,
What if
oh yeah, what's to say?
I'm just trying to think about like if we can put it somewhere else, because of course it needs to be somewhere.
What was the sound label then?
It's just that it's for.
Especially fortified for
Healthy.
the healthy parrot diet.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't seem interested.
Oh, well.
Let's see. Yeah, no, I don't think we, at least nothing that came naturally to mind. I guess it is through that forest then. Let's see, nothing up there in the top right corner.
Well, that's
Oh,
where
okay,
that's where that what's it called? That one guy that I hated with that chicken wire thing.
Exactly. Yeah.
Shipyard, and then
Alright.
that's it. So I guess the only place we can go really is the shipyard.
Well, let's see the shipyard then, just to see, like, who knows, if nothing else, maybe there's an important item to pick up.
Wow, that's worse than The assets of
Oh,
this
dog.
establishment have been seized to settle a class action lawsuit. Have a nice day.
Cans.
The window's all boarded up, and it's very dark in there. Is that an old toothbrush? I remember when these torches lit up Stan's previously owned vessels like a carnival.
Yeah.
It
it's a good
says
time.
Stan's previously owned vessels. So sad. Stan's used to be the best place to buy used ships.
Ooh.
It always looks bigger on this side of the island.
That looks really nice too there. So yes, I'm turning
There
into
was a
silhouette.
time when every mooring would be filled with one of Stan's used ships. It's a dried
Strange
up old
mass.
sea sponge.
Ah.
Stan used this to clean his ships. It's all rusted out now.
Can I not take it?
Stan
Nope.
used this
You
to
always
clean his
need a
ships.
bucket.
There was a time when every mooring would be filled with one of
Well,
Stan's
let's hope
used ships.
we don't need to, because I always hate
This
that
used
when
to be
there is
such a
something
bright,
out there.
cheery place.
Or maybe you can use a sponge on it, or this is what's right next to it.
It's good for relieving stress.
Nope.
Nope. I guess it's better having that X mark really than just having all the I can't do that.
Right.
But it still feels a little like, oh wow, you know. I suppose in terms of like the whole game, you're really doing a lot of what do you call it? Streamlining. I guess that makes sense. Right,
I
there's an
try to steer
achievement here.
clear of
Right?
sea monsters myself.
Yeah, I missed it by not
Somewhat
inspecting everything, so I'll
understated
try
and
again.
somewhat overpriced. It looks expensive. And shiny. I like shiny. Good old mazes. Can't get enough mazes. Ooh, this one looks nice. How much is it?
Oh, that one? Too much.
Huh, never seen one of those before.
There we go.
There we go.
Oh look, there's another. I knew it. We just have to get another monocle.
All right. Well, maybe it's just one
Better
per
to have
person.
one for each eye.
If you say so.
So do you have to combine it now,
Hey, Wally.
or? Oh, there we
I'm
go.
looking for a tree to make a stupid mop from. Have you got a map for that?
So the cook has sent you on one of his spiritual journeys? Been a while since I made one of those mop tree maps. What kind of tree is it again?
I don't know. A wood one?
That's okay. Just bring me a sliver of the wood and I can work it out from there. I'm that good.
Oh,
Bye.
do we have to grab his mop then, or a piece?
Oh,
of
we
it?
could probably use the knife to.
Oh, maybe it was because it was something
If one
special.
monocle is good, two is better.
No, that's simple. Wow.
This was a good idea. They magnify stuff even better since I stuck them together.
Yeah,
That-
try
that-
the
that
knife then.
feels-
If that was some kind of magical.
That does feel a little bit weird, though.
Do you just grab another one, or that you just put them together?
Yeah, it's just like, okay, we're gonna put them together, and then, you know, because like basically we had to go out there to see that we need more magnifying glass. What is this?
Hi.
Yeah.
Are you my waiter? I want the excellent dish I had at the governor's mansion last week.
I
don't know what it's called, but it was sort of, you know, a hot food.
yeah, but I'm not.
It had ingredients in it or something.
I'm not your waiter.
I already told your incompetent cook this, but he still hasn't brought me my dinner.
I don't work here. I'm not a waiter.
Hop to it!
Right away, sir.
Yo ho!
Fancy.
All right, then.
He's pretty quick, I gotta say. Like sometimes when you double click, he kind of like whoa speeds by. Let's see. Maybe we
You
can
look
ask
like
for a
the health
piece, or-
inspector tasted your stew. Or you did.
Worse, Marlin is here.
Who?
The customer I have nightmares about. He's the only importer of yak fat on the island, so I need to keep him happy, but he makes that impossible. Today he wants me to make him a dish that he ate last week at some kind of event at the governor's mansion. But of course he doesn't remember what it's called or know what's in it or even remember what color it was. He says he thinks it has ingredients
maybe we can ask
in
Carla.
it. I don't have the slightest
Oh, yeah,
idea
sure.
what to make.
Oh, look behind you! A three-headed monkey!
I do know a great stew recipe for monkey heads, but I can't think about that right now.
Oh, okay, I thought that maybe he would turn around and
I'll see what I can find out.
I could cut
Thanks.
Yeah.
the. Well,
That's such a lovely phrasing there.
Stay away from my mom.
okay, so I think we have to first have that, because then when he goes to serve the
Cook.
food, then maybe we can cut it.
Oh yeah, serve it. Yeah, that makes even more sense.
All right, so let's. I'll go to the.
That's probably quicker that way. Yeah.
No, I'll probably go to the place to get the code first, and then since we're going to be on that side of the island anyway.
Oh yeah, true. I forgot about the code.
Ah, crystal clear. I'll just write that down.
Write it down.
It was only always that easy. Oh yeah, by the way, we still have some trivia books.
Let's see.
Which ones were they? Here we go. Volcano, we don't know.
Well, we were unsure, and that's the first one we got, or one of them.
Whose wedding veil can be found in LeChuck's cabin?
Oh, we haven't been in there.
Oh, you mean like now? Okay.
I'm assuming so.
What is the LeChuck cat's name? We don't know that either.
Oh yeah, that's the ship they're on now. Okay, yeah. It's not all yes for old fans.
Yeah. All right, then we need to go to
mansion.
High Street.
Oh yeah, first. Okay. Yeah.
I'll just grab the key first.
Who's the locksmith?
Welcome back.
Hi.
Oh, there's a parrot here too.
Oh yeah.
Can you make me a key from this serial number?
Sure. This'll be for a high-end display case. You a collector?
Yeah. Stamps.
Oh yeah, those are those crackers there. So what if I take?
It doesn't seem interested.
Okay.
Wow, none of them like it. What about if you pour them on the crackers? Again, this is just
Welcome
us
back.
messing around.
Hello.
I guess we don't really have a need for them. No?
Nope. We shall find a
Weird.
parrot at some point that wants to eat our crackers.
Yeah, but it's gotta be soon though. Like before we go onto the ship. Because otherwise there would be no reason for us to have it on us. Like we could easily miss it then.
Yeah.
Well, I've
There
come
we
for
go.
a recipe. A dish you served at a recent function. It's been described as hot and having ingredients in it. Ring any bells?
I do host plenty of functions, but I'm afraid I don't have any idea what you're talking about.
I don't really have anything to say. I just like doing this.
Practice is nice, but I'm busy these days. Governor
Anything on
stuff.
that board? Oh yeah, there was ingredients.
Can I borrow this book?
One book at a time. I only trust you so far.
Alright, I guess I was wrong about that book. It
Thanks.
just seemed like it
Thanks
would have
for
been.
returning
Since
the
it's the
book.
only one that was different.
Maybe you have learned to be responsible.
Can I borrow this cookbook?
You cook like a cow.
That's why I need the cookbook.
Fine, fine.
Thanks. I won't let you down. I'll definitely return this.
I wonder if that's also a thing you have to like return it before you leave
It's
the
a
island
cookbook.
or something.
It has 4 stars, but it looks like they're for difficulty.
Okay, so there's nothing extra in that.
Yeah, but I guess if we show it to the cook, I guess he'll figure it out. always love that when this is technically faster. You know, like just take a long way around.
Right.
Oh, he did. Oh, but he did just run, yeah. Or I mean, go through it. I do like that though, that they have like as you enter and re-enter places that there's changes done, because that kind of like alleviates a bit of the sameness.
I found this at the governor's mansion.
Aha! The mystery dish must be in there. I have no idea which one it'll be, so I'll just have to make them all. I'd better get to work. Thanks, Guybrush.
Maybe now he is too busy to. Right? Ooh. Did you get it, or?
This will be
Yep. Yeah.
excellent.
I carved it
Okay,
off the
well,
cook's
just
mop
such a
pan.
tiny
Again.
Good times.
We can't forget that book.
Right, he has it there too, yeah. Like, let's see then, like, depending on when that thing solves itself. I just get the feeling that, you know, you'll get like an award or something for giving it back.
Yeah.
Wally, here's a sample of the wood you wanted. Can you make me a map now?
Sure,
bad.
here it is.
Thanks, Wally.
Oh yeah, I mean, this will just be, what was it, the Lost Woods in Ocarina?
Yeah, or the Lost Woods in this game.
True, true. But those were a little bit more, what do you call it? Not obscure, but a little bit obtuse.
Yeah.
You know, that was like dancing moves. I gotta say, the first time I played a Melee Isle, or like a Secret of Monkey Island, I got there by accident without using the map. So that's kind of nice though that it is like available. Oh, I can click on the toad.
A classic specimen of Alata needlius, a carnivorous vascular dicot known for its tasteful coloration, slight wiggle, and loads of tiny, sharp teeth.
Alright, so this one probably said that we have to go to the right here. Yeah, right, and then up.
Yes.
Ugh. Ooh, purple
Don't
flowers.
pick them, it's against
These
the
must
rules.
be teasel, or alliums, or clematis.
And then I think to the right again, but let's see.
Can
Oh,
we,
no.
Can we do it like that? Because we came in from the right now.
Yeah, but they've done that before too, where it just randomizes each time you do it.
Now we came back to the place that we were.
Let's see.
Why can't I?
There you go.
Yeah, we
Right
went
and then up again, and then to the left.
Are you sure?
Well, let's see.
No, we just came back
Maybe not.
again.
But otherwise, it doesn't make any sense then with the map. Does it?
I would say that we have to go to the
No,
right.
it's based on the details.
Yeah, but we.
Let's see here, because there's those flowers, and what else was in the map?
I mean,
are those,
I think we need to go back to the beginning if we can.
yeah, I think we did it correctly in the beginning, but we could try it. Isn't it different now?
No, this is we. Oh god, this is what I hate about this because there's a really hard way to reset.
I guess I lost my way.
Good. Okay, let's try this again. So we go this way. So I pass the piranha, then we come in from the purple and we go up to the mushrooms.
Yeah,
Came in
but-
from the purple, we're going up to the mushrooms.
Yeah.
Then we came in from the.
Well, we didn't come in from there. I think that's just to connect it.
No,
rather
we did
than-
come. We came in from here, and now we need to go to the piranha plant. We came in from here. We need to go
Oh,
to the
like
piranha plant.
that. Oh, okay, I think you're right. All right, let's see.
And then we came in from the piranha plant. We need to go to the mushroom. And then when you came from the mushroom, we need to go to the piranha plant.
All right, let's see.
Yeah.
Hey!
Wow,
You're a
the
smart
distinctive
cookie.
shape tells me this is the rare endangered Melee Island mop handle tree.
Oh, little hedgehogs.
The distinctive shape tells me this is the rare endangered Melee Island mop handle tree.
Crap, how do I get it off?
Oh, let's try to...
You're gonna throw it? Oh, okay.
No, he was just measuring.
Oh god. Be funny if it was day now.
Oh god, no.
Oh,
No. Oh god, no. It was endangered as well.
How did he start a fire?
Oh! Oh god.
Another resource has given its all in support of my personal goals. It's what nature is for. Hey, little dear. I must have startled them while I was whittling. Some animals are quite skittish. I must have startled them while I was whittling. Some animals are quite skittish.
Oy vey.
I made him up. It's
All
a
right.
single perfect instrument that I will keep and use for a lifetime.
We didn't get anything else from here, it seems, in terms of... Let's see, there's no trivia card around, is there?
No, I mean, again, I'm holding tab right now. So
Right, yeah.
Oh, but we did get a trivia card before. The Mad Monkey was
Oh,
a giant robotic monkey.
let's see... I'm not... It's either that or a sunken ship, because I remember there was something called like that in the second game, and I think that was the sunken ship, but I can't be sure now. Man, there's a lot of little details.
I'll take a
I
shortcut.
should have
then.
like played through these games.
Alright, so now we got the mop, now we just need to get to the museum.
Yeah, I don't quite have a sense of what to do here.
Well, maybe now we can give it
Oh, has the candle burned out more?
Not that I don't remember.
It doesn't seem interested. Actually, I think I'd rather not hear about that again.
I don't know, just for some reason I was thinking it was... No, maybe I'm thinking of the candle in the dinner, like at the Scum Bar, maybe.
Whoa! That's not supposed to be unlocked. I'd better fold this and put it in storage. Then I can figure out what's wrong with the lock. Looking good. I like things neat. That's folded perfectly.
It's not annoying at all.
That'll do, Parrot. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave the museum while I figure out what's going on with my display case lock.
Damn it.
Huh. Or maybe we can go up behind it or something?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Nope, doesn't look like it.
Welcome back. Please try not to touch
Okay,
anything
now
that
so it is
seems like
something we
you're
have
not
to do.
supposed to touch
Okay,
it.
so we did something wrong then, basically.
Or maybe something about the storeroom? But there wasn't anything else in here, right?
Yeah, there's nothing to click here.
Yeah, you can click on the window to like unlock it or something.
No.
Not that we could come behind before.
Yeah, I think we just did something wrong with the...
Well, I guess gotta distract them, I guess, maybe, or... Or, no, I guess it's the key thing was the parrot.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I thought that the...
It's something to quiet him down, it seems to be the clear thing, because he didn't notice until he started yapping. So maybe, or maybe we could go back to the cook and see if there's, like maybe doing that will give us some kind of item that will help. Like, I don't know, maybe he has
What's
peanut
the
butter
story
or
with the
something.
wanted poster?
Yeah.
That is the earliest known wanted poster for Captain
Oh
Kate
yeah,
Capsize.
the woman
you
you
can tell
ruined the
how
life of
notorious
in
she
the second
was by
game.
the huge number of crimes listed there. Very impressive. I got it from a collector on Fat Island.
Those are my own crimes, actually. I was pretty much public enemy #1 on Fat Island at the time. I stuck Kate's picture on there so she'd get thrown in jail.
That would never work. Nobody's that clueless in real life.
This is absurd. It's like this whole wall is stuff from my personal adventures, but somehow I'm not even mentioned in your stories.
That's what's so great about this museum. Everyone makes their own connections with the exhibits, and it's highly personal and different for everyone.
That's not what I'm trying to say at all.
That's okay. You don't need to say anything. Just listen to what the exhibits tell you.
Fine.
Oh, that sounds almost like a clue.
Yeah.
Eye patch worn by Captain John Laney, the pirate of 1,000 faces. It's a working parrot. I shouldn't bother it.
Yeah, we already got the sponge there. Sponge's got to be for something. Yeah.
Well, let's see. Maybe.
I mean, again,
maybe
that's the
there's some
whole-
progress here on this guy.
Oh yeah, true. Maybe he's already eating. No.
No.
That smells good.
Ingredients indeed.
Busy?
Yup.
See that? Well, you can show it off to him, then Mop or something. Just impress him.
Look at my new mop. I made it myself.
That's a fantastic mop. Absorbent, expertly carved handle. It should last you a lifetime of fine mopping.
All right.
Brilliant innovation. Coming along nicely.
Putting it in stew.
No, I was thinking if we could clean this up.
Remind me never to eat here again. The food is more exciting when you can smell the risk.
All right. I think this is the first time we are actually a little stuck, like properly.
Yeah. Let's take a look here.
Seems like
Right. The whole Mop thing's solved.
Yeah, but
Need
the
to
thing
get
is,
that.
it's just this here, the quartermaster thing, which is then the eye patch. How do we get
Yeah, and
past
it's
the
clear
eye-
that that's what it has to be. This is the voodoo lady said it too, so there's like authority behind it.
Is there any like any other parrot somewhere?
Well, there was the one in the locksmith.
Yeah, but that
let's
doesn't do anything
see.
either.
Let's talk a little bit with the
wait a
men.
minute. I think, what if
Yeah.
the reason why the parrot in the top there doesn't like them is because they're the healthy variety of crackers. You know, they're not that good, and the ones in here are the not healthy ones.
Welcome back.
Well, let's see
Hello.
what the. Let's inspect those crackers again.
Oh, I'd really like some crackers.
Hands off. Those are my last crackers.
And now if I give her the other crackers,
Yeah.
I found some cracker mix. You could bake fresh crackers in your furnace.
Let's mix.
Thanks. The ones on the
Oh.
plate were getting a bit stale. Take some if you want.
there we go.
I did not realize that was a mix.
Yeah, I didn't realize that either.
So I mean, well, now we lost the box, but I'm guessing it said that, and we just did not react.
What do you mean we didn't react?
Well, like we didn't realize that that's what it was. Like because I was thinking that we were gonna give crackers to it.
I've got
'cause I
enough
thought
to
there was a
last me.
box of crackers.
Right.
All right then. And then I guess we give it first, or okay now. Well, that easy. Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right. What's gonna happen to Carla?
What do you
Oh.
expect me to do, Elaine? Issue a proclamation?
Of course not, Carla.
Oh, that's from the
We need
Ice
to
World.
generate public support. I'm working on that.
Ice
People
World.
around here don't like
Yeah, there were some
any
screenshots
kind of
from, like, an Ice
restrictions,
World.
even if it's for their own good.
But we can put a requirement on ships traveling to the north. There's already a customs check, so the infrastructure is all in place.
Well, it's a start. Scurvy's a big problem. Let's do all we can.
Agreed.
I've come a long way. Is there anything else on the agenda?
Coffee?
All right. Oh yeah, so we need to go to the
Voodoo lady. Yeah.
yeah.
So maybe best to take a save here then too, just in case. Because Again, yes, in case there's something neat to do, like before leaving for the next act. I'm assuming it's going to be the next act once we get on the ship.
Can you fix this?
Ah, the famous eye patch disguise of John Laney.
Is there some pun with that or something?
As I suspected,
No idea.
magic has long since drained
Not just like
away.
they tend to always have a
Great.
clever sort of
So,
reason for
can
their
you charge
names
it
and
up again?
stuff.
I
can't really think of
can.
something.
If you bring me one more thing, a particular charm of great power.
You couldn't have told me this earlier?
I could
Exactly.
have. You must bring me the bite of 1,000 needles.
Okay, we got a specific one.
Then I will recharge your eye patch.
The bite of 1,000 needles. Can you be a tiny bit more specific?
No.
All right, see what I can do.
Bite of thousand. Well,
Alright.
maybe it's back at the mansion then.
Yeah. Well, I guess we're going to stop this episode here then and continue next time.
Indeed. See you guys then.